Taurus, welcome to your mini weekly horoscope for February 1st to the 8th, 2026. If you want to dive deeper into this energy and know what the entire month of February brings, make sure you click the link that's in this post and check out my YouTube channel where I have all monthly rising sign horoscopes and plenty of forecasts on there, especially getting into the Saturn Neptune transit and the conjunction we have this month. Okay, so what do you have in store for the first week of February? So on the first, we had the full moon in Leo, which is in your fourth house of home, family, property, and real estate. So there may have been more focus on home or family as soon as we kind of came into the month. You may have felt also too that whatever you've been navigating the last 6 months around home and family, there was like a completion of that area of life. Now there's a lot of focus in your 10th house of career and public reputation. So the first week of the month, there might be a lot of focus on career, what you're putting out in the world, what you are known for. What we do want to be careful of is that we do have Uranus stationing direct on the 3rd of February, which is in your first house. Now, this can and usually is an energy that we don't really notice. It could be like a little bit of a shakeup, but nothing like drastic. However, this week, the only reason why I'm saying it might be a little bit more intense is because we have both Mercury and Venus in Aquarius. Venus is your chart ruler, which literally represents you, forming a square to Uranus in your first house. So this can show up as maybe something with your body you're having to navigate. Maybe I definitely don't recommend changing your appearance in any way this week, because if you're going for a haircut or, it just may not end up the way you plan. Um, but Mercury rules your second house of money, finances, and material possession. So there might be something around your money and finances that's kind of shocking or showing up that you're having to navigate. Mercury also rules your fifth house of children and creativity and passion, romance, hobbies, interests. So there might be something around a child that you're having to navigate as well, or that's showing up that you just kind of have to deal with. Now, Venus, again, being the ruler of your first house, but also the ruler of your sixth house of work, health, and daily routine, there can definitely be something around work because there's a lot of focus in that Aquarius 10th house area, which is your career. And then the fact that Venus is the ruler of your sixth house of work and then squaring Uranus, there can be something with your career or with a coworker or something changing around your daily duties at work that maybe is a little bit disruptive or shocking, that you're having to address. All right, Taurus, well, if you want to take a deeper dive into this energy, make sure you click the link that is in this post. It'll take you to my YouTube channel where I have rising sign horoscopes for the entire month of February, every single month. And I also have lunar horoscopes that I get into all 12 rising signs. And if you want to know more about the Saturn Neptune transit, make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll connect with you in the next one.